Hey friends, I lived in Florida for 2 summers and I experienced what you might know to be true of Florida. And that is, sometimes it rains out of nowhere, and it rains hard. Like rain is coming in sideways because of the wind and your windshield wipers can't keep up. You legitimately cannot see, so you have to pull over until it stops. This happened to me if you're wondering. My plan of pursuit of where I was going was disrupted. Sometimes the Lord allows us to experience a storm, meaning anything that is a disruption to our plan, so that He can get our attention and get us on the right path again. This is exactly what the Lord did to Jonah. The Lord clearly invited, or you could say voluntold, him to go preach repentance to the Ninevites so that they would repent and be saved. But because of the terrible people that the Ninevites were, he didn't want to. So he caught a sailboat, the opposite way to the city of Tarshish. This was not at all God's plan, and God knew that He has so much better in store for Jonah and so much more purpose for him to operate in. And so, in Jonah 1 verse 4, it says, "Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up." So because of Jonah's rebellion and because of God's love for Jonah, He did something that would get his attention. It would alter and even ruin his plan to escape God's will so that Jonah would have another opportunity to get it right. As you may know, Jonah is thrown overboard to calm the sea. He is swallowed by a whale to be spit up 3 days later on the beach, where Jonah will now begin obeying the will of God for him to go preach to the Ninevites. And he did exactly that. As for my car ride in Florida, I was on my way to a special church event almost 2 hours away that I didn't realize had already occurred a day or two prior. Maybe God was trying to get my attention with that storm so that I would pull over and maybe check on the event to realize that I was making a faulty trip. What you might see as a problem could actually be God's provision to get you back on the right track.